Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street. And today we we go be in Houston, we go be in Chicago, we go be in California. Matter of fact, we just go take a trip through the YouTube streets, y'all. We go cruise through the YouTube streets. And I've been busy for the last few days, y'all. Y'all got to excuse me. A lot of things came up, but I'm back on track. And I had to take care of some business with a lot of shit. Google said I got too much shit hooked up, man. They want to know which one of these computers is in charge. This one, that one, this phone, everything. They like, look, we don't know who the fuck controlling all this shit. It's me. It's me controlling it. They want to know how the fuck you online on 2, 3, 4 different motherfucking things and on the same channel. Well, that's me though. But anyway, man, we finna cruise on down here to Baton Rouge, y'all. I just looked at this shit and let me know what y'all think about Boosie, y'all. Boosie badass, y'all. Him making him a music video, y'all. Guess what the video talk? Guess what the video called, y'all? Jail Talk. You hear me? I mean, the video's called Jail Talk. Now, if I had just caught a case, why the fuck would you be making a video called Jail Talk? You know why? You speaking that shit into existence. And maybe you know something we don't know. Well, we already know it that your ass going to jail, but you know, we ain't hoping for you to go, knock on wood for you, bro. But I wouldn't be speaking none of that shit in existence if I was you, Boosie. And you should be old enough to know that words is power. It ain't like it's always go like that, but I sure wouldn't want to be predicting my future, especially if I'm predicting it like that, talking about jail talk. And you have actually rented a jail, y'all. A jail, not a real one. I'm talking about a set where he walking through. Niggas got the orange jumpsuits on. They fishing with the lines and shit. They doing everything that they would be doing in jail. Only thing is you ain't on the other side of them bars. When they yell cut, you go run up out of there so quick. But guess what? I wouldn't even made no video like that. Even if I called it Jail Talk, I would have never shot a video with me being in jail. That's just me, but Boosie think different, y'all. You know, a lot of people think different. Okay, let's move on to Chicago, y'all. So 16 Shot had the nerve to have, go live, y'all. He went live with LBG Butta, the new snitch boy, or should we call him, what they used to call that nigga? Oh my God. Corned beef, Italian beef, and Pepsi. So he went with Italian beef and Pepsi, and guess who they gets on the phone? AK-47. Now, brother, I had gave you some advice at first. I told you, shut the fuck up. Stop trying to defend yourself. You can't. Brother, you cooperated, your ass done it, brother. You are cooperator number 3 or 2. I heard he was number 3. Somebody else just called him cooperator number 2. It don't matter. You cooperated, nigga. And you's a crying ass crybaby. So we see why you cooperated. You don't want to go to jail, bruh. You know you don't want to go to jail because you know niggas liable to get on your ass. They say you can fight pretty good, but why you so damn scary then? You know, or why you don't want to go to jail? And if you don't want to go to jail, stay out of trouble and don't do nothing to go to jail. That way you won't have to be telling on motherfuckers. But no, you running around here challenging people to a fight. Like, who told you that motherfucker was still fighting? Didn't King Von just got killed like that? Yeah. Didn't he get killed like that? Didn't that other boy from O Block get shot by one of his BDs for a fight? Niggas don't like to lose fights, man. And that's why they get their gun out. Even if you think you go challenge him to a round and you get a few good looks in. When he jump up and run, you better be running the other way, because that motherfucker gonna get that pistol, man. And when he come back, pow, he gonna put it on your ass. As y'all say Swiss cheese, he gonna Swiss cheese your ass, man. Now guess what happened, y'all? Cruising down to H-Town. Sauce Walker and Charleston White has got into it. Now Charles is smart, y'all. They got the promoters want to see them fight, willing to pay a little money to see them fight. But Sauce Walker got all these thugs and goons and ran up on Charleston White on the outside. And he like, no, nigga, we trying to do it on the inside. They surrounded him, trying to intimidate him. You know Charles ain't scary like that, man. Charles had that gun with that mace in it. He said he sprayed all their ass, y'all. You hear me? He said he sprayed him. Guys, the bitches, everybody that was in the Sauce Walker camp got sprayed. Even Baby had the clown, according to Charleston White. But then you got Sauce Walker got a feed up. He got some footage up of him pulling up on the nigga. They argued a little bit, but wasn't no licks passed, and Charles hadn't sprayed the shit. But guess what? Charles showed it to him. Like, yeah, nigga, you ran up on me, boy, you gonna have problems. And maybe the boy tried to do it off camera. You never know. He tried to do it off camera because Charles said he sure enough had to spray that bitch, y'all. Now let's go on down here since we in H-Town, man. Finesse 2 times, y'all. Oh, my partner. Well, he ain't my motherfucking partner. You know I don't like that nigga like that. But anyway, I like this music, man. But anyway, Finesse 2 times, y'all, was picked up and he went to jail again, right? Now, don't let the YouTubers use clickbait and tell you shit like, yeah, they picking them up. This the CMG sweep. They finna get Yo Gotti and all bullshit. This is not what that is. That nigga had a 0-1, y'all. That's all it was. And Finesse seemed to be that type of guy to me, unorganized ass motherfucker. Missed the court date. See, let me tell you something about being incarcerated. When you take your time and the judge sentences you to some time, it's up to you to let that judge or your lawyer know you got another case. Don't be slick and try to go to the penitentiary thinking they forgot about the case. They ain't forgot. And it ain't their fault that you took that bus ride and went on to the penitentiary. You supposed to let somebody know, hey, I got another case. And guess what? They could have sentenced you to that time too, and they would have ran it concurrent. So that means you would have had to go to jail and do 1 set of time. You ain't doing 2. If they gave you 6 over here and 6 over there, you would only have to do 6 years 1 time. That's it. But by you not telling nobody, thinking you go sneak to the joint and get out. No. When people, I seen people do that a lot, y'all. And guess what? The day they finna get out, guess who be at the gate? Yeah, the police be at the gate waiting. And I've been getting out of them penitentiaries. That is not no cool shit, bro. Think you finna go home and they sitting at the gate. And you always could tell who the motherfucker got the one. It'd be like 7 of y'all jumping, man, what you finna do, boy? I'm finna call my baby mama, fuck her. What you gonna do, Joe? I'm finna get me something to eat. They say it's a McDonald's out there who niggas sharing their plans and everybody extra happy we going home. And there's one motherfucker sitting in the corner. Now the motherfucker sheriff then already came out. He's not a sheriff, he's a guard. Then already came out and say, hey, man, I don't know which one of y'all it is, but one of y'all got a warrant. Said, what? Yeah, the police out here. They finna pick one of y'all up. Who is it, man? I can't tell you that. I didn't even look into it. So, whoever missed the court date, you ain't going nowhere. So, motherfucker, I know I ain't got no more cases. I ain't have but 1 case. Everybody back being happy. And guess what? There's one nigga sitting in the corner. And you got to look. This nigga, I'm talking about his stomach is balled up in the knot. He's sick, you hear me? He's sick, y'all. and you go over there, what's up, man? That's you. What kind of case is it? Man, I think it got to be that domestic violence. When it's a battery, they upgraded to assault. Why you didn't tell the people before you left? Man, I don't know, man. I thought they was gonna put it together. Yeah, if you would have notified them. But if you don't tell them, this for you guys that ain't never been to the penitentiary before, you young guys, and you think you go and duck a case. You can't, bruh. You can't duck no case. You might as well get it over with. Once you locked up, get all that shit over with. I don't give a fuck. You tell them every case that you got so you can go do the time. One time. That's it. One time. Now, we got, oh my God. I saved this for last, y'all, because I hate this happened to my boy now. Polo G. Shot-town in effect. Polo say, I'm so used to the gray clouds, I might drop my top in the rain. So guess what? He alright. Polo G them, y'all. House got raided. Polo had a nice big mansion out there in California. Police come to the mansion, raided. They got a SWAT team. You know they got a SWAT team, man. They come to show out, y'all. You wouldn't believe who running around filming it. Trench baby upstairs running around, man. Look at the police, man. They outside my house, man. What the fuck they doing? Man, what the fuck? He getting it all on Facebook, YouTube, whatever he got it on. And guess why the police there? They there to pick his ass up. And when they pick him up, Polo end up going for the ride too. Because they got mad guns in the house. Now let's bag it up so I can tell y'all what happened. Now let's say Polo and his brother, they hired somebody who they was go shoot a music video, right? The guy was gonna shoot a music video for them. Let's say you say, man, I want to shoot 4 scenes, right? Okay, cool, 4 scenes. We'll give you $10,000 a scene. So you owe him $40,000. You shoot 2 scenes, bam, bam. You done paid $20,000. Now, I don't know if it was the schedule or whatever happened. They never shot the last 2 scenes. So they end up meeting the guy somewhere, and he like, man, y'all ready to finish the video yet? No, man, we can't finish it yet, man. But you know what? Let us get the 2 that we already shot, and then we'll just call it one, and fuck it, we won't owe each other nothing. No, it don't work like that, man. We got a contract for 4 scenes. You owe me $40,000. You put up 2 already, $20,000. I need the other $20,000. Man, I ain't got it, man. Woo. Whatever reason it was they didn't want to pay the money, right? So, you know, Polo might have piped down a little bit, but Trench baby, a nigga still thinking from the hood. Man, fuck this motherfucker. He finna just take our motherfucking money, nigga. Fuck this shit. He up on y'all. You hear me? Nigga, give us our motherfucking shit. Matter of fact, I don't even want the video. Give me my money back, bro. Give me my money back. Oh, I don't have that type of money. I don't give a fuck what cash out me, nigga. I got Zelle. I got a bank account. Run me my shit. Pull gun on the motherfucker videographer, y'all, and took the money back. And you know what that guy did? Went straight to the police station. Took them a little while. They set up a warrant. Bam! Come to get Polo them, right? They coming to get Trench baby. When they get in the house, Polo G got guns everywhere, y'all. You hear me? He got guns everywhere. Now, I can't even get mad at you like that, Polo, because they should have been legal, yeah. But this is a Chicago young guy, man. He trying to protect his house out there. They wasn't doing shit really reckless, but I look at it like this. You should have controlled your little brother, because this is a situation that didn't have to happen. They would have never came in your house had you not did what you did to the guy and robbed him. And I'm thinking, if y'all got so much money, why the fuck is it bothering you that you ain't paid for the rest of this video? I mean, what the fuck really going on? These guys be acting like they got it and they don't be really having it. But you know that shit happen and they burn them up, right? So they takes Polo them to jail. It don't take long, y'all. They bond it out. Now let's just give this for example. Let's say you LAPD, right? And you go to get the boy, but Polo house is in Hollywood. So when Hollywood see Polo had all that shit in his house, all them guns, oh hell no. That's in our jurisdiction. Fuck that. They waited on him to bond out and picked him up, just like they did Booster, y'all. They waited on him to come out and picked him up and charged him for that case too. Now he gonna have to bond out twice. Him and his brother just had bonded out. Now they gonna have to bond out again. And that's really not good. When they come to gun laws and shit like that, they say California is not the place to be, y'all. You heard me? Not the place to be. Especially with them assault rifles and shit. I heard somebody there say that, you know, you're only supposed to have 10 bullets in your gun. And that's a Glock or whatever you packing. A motherfucking machine gun, shoo, all that shit banned out there. Remember? Think of the old Ice Cube record. So what they do, go and ban an AK. My shit wasn't registered any fucking way. It's a ban on assault rifles out there, y'all. Yeah. So I hope they don't try to hurt the boy and give him too much time or nothing like that. But he got a little money, so he might can wiggle out of this shit. But you should have had them guns legal. Like, I know you can't be all yours, but at least a bodyguard. And all of them could have been his. And you had them somewhere safe. And the only little throwaways you had should have been something you kept in your pocket while you move around the mansion. But that other shit should have been put up. Now, I don't know if it was put up or not. But they shouldn't have been able to find it. Because you should have a panic room with all that shit in it. I watched some of the movies. The panic room, motherfucker, you can't even get in or out it until the firemen come and let you out if you push that button. That's how it should have been. I would have stayed in that motherfucking room until everybody was gone. And I know you could call mom or somebody, hey, yeah, I pushed the panic alarm. I need you to come let me out this room. Yeah, the police gone, mom. That's crazy. Now, this same shit happened, y'all, to Polo G Mama. They tried to run in her house. And guess what? She had that pistol. Boom, 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 boom. She busted their ass. They got up out of there. And guess what? It was like 5 of their ass, y'all. Like 5 of their ass. That's why Polo them strapped like that. They ain't trying to get done like Pop Smoke. You feel me? They not finna get done like Pop Smoke. These guys is on point and they ready. And they young. So, you know, I hate to say it ain't much he did wrong, but not had them guns registered and shit. And, you know, who am I to say some shit like that? Shit. Man, motherfucker got straps laying around. Everybody, man. Just be careful, bruh. All I can say, be careful. But if you can get legal weapons, you know, I told you I'm the only convicted felon in the motherfucking house. Last time the police was here, they didn't take not a gun out this motherfucker. They always registered. They always registered. And the person they were registered to live here. So that was his weapons. Which is how it's supposed to be. You legal, you legal. You know? That's crazy, man. I hate to see Polo going through this, man, but it is what it is. So y'all, let me know what we think about. Let's go over here. Finesse two-time picked up on the old one. Polo them just caught 2 new cases. Oh yeah, let's back to Finesse, y'all. So Finesse talked to the little boy King, y'all, and he had to tell him he going away. The little boy started crying, man. You know he loved Finesse, man. You know, he started crying and shit, and it's so sad. The little boy, he like, man, you might have to take care of me, little boy. If something happened to you, shorty, like, I got you. Forcing that little boy to be a man. Let me just say this, little shorty, little King, this shit gonna happen again. And it might happen with something more serious. You know, it's alright for that's taking care of you, but they not treating you right. You know what I mean? Shooting dice is not a skill I think a 10-year-old boy can use. For what? What can you learn shooting dice, a 10-year-old boy? They ain't took the little boy to Disney World or none of that shit, man. That little boy should be out having fun, doing something. He got the money to do it. Homeschool that little motherfucker and take him out to the amusement park and let him do what he do. Period. Other than that, you just got a little thug in training, man. That's a little criminal in training. And guess what? If something happened and the gunplay get to go down, y'all, the gunplay get to go down. If Shorty got to grab a gun, you know only thing they talk about is aim for the head. He ain't gonna know not to kill no motherfucker so he don't go to jail. Cause that's the part of the game they ain't never showing him. They ain't showing him that. He ain't gonna see that till them people show up. And they gonna scare him to death. They gonna scare that little nigga to death. They gonna get every bit of information out that little motherfucker they can. Trust me. Now, what y'all think about Sauce Walker pulling up on goddamn Charleston White and Charleston White spraying them with mace, man? Spraying them with mace, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then let me know what you think about Boosie Boo filming a video in jail. Just speaking shit into existence, y'all. We gotta try to do something better, y'all. Because you don't have to speak that shit into existence. It's happening anyway from the way you move and your actions and everything in the street. I tell y'all this, how you beat the police, you got to be legal. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. How you beat the police, you got to be legal. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp. Everybody pray baby daddy, voice of the street. I'm going to plant you now and dig you later. Oh yeah, guess what, y'all? We got a new hater on the deck. Where my man at? Where my pilot at, y'all? I'm going to pull your name up. One of my subscribers, y'all, told me I should take some of this money and get a breast deduction. Ain't that something? You are a hating ass nothing motherfucker. You being found guilty of that, and when I look your name up again, I'ma block your ass off my channel.